The Volk? More like the AK-47, but whatever. So, yeah, pretty much, hi guys, my name is the Mamer, and today we're gonna be reviewing the Volk in Infinite Warfare Zombies. So let's start this review with some few facts about the Volk. So, the Volk, it's an assault rifle that is fully automatic, it is strong, and it has plenty of ammo, and it looks like an AK-47, and we can all agree with that. I think that the Infinity Ward was trying to make an AK, just a futuristic version of the AK-47. But oh well, I accept that. That's pretty cool, to be completely honest. The ammo capacity on this weapon is 30 rounds in the magazine and 240 rounds in the reserve, which is a lot of ammo. The cost of the weapon is a little bit expensive, with 1,500 points. Tiny bit expensive, but it's worth the fucking money. And the RPM on the Volk is right above 500 bullets per minute, which is kind of slow. Like it's kind of slow in terms of shooting, which is a downside, to be completely honest. And the accessibility of the weapon is pretty damn easy. It's so easy to access this weapon. There is 2 wall-by spots of the Volk on the map Spaceland, or whatever the fuck the map is called. I think it was called Zombies in Spaceland, yeah. So yeah, there's 2 spots you can buy this weapon off the wall, which makes this weapon a really accessible weapon and reliable. Now, let's move on to the damage of the Volk. So, damage of the Volk on round 5, it deals a 2-hit kill to the head and a 5-hit kill to the chest, which is not bad in the early rounds. But on round 10, it deals a 3-hit kill to the head, which is really good. 3-hit kill to the head on round 10. But it's a 10-hit kill to the chest. 10. Like, the thing is, I don't even have to say anything. You know what that means. You should know what it means. Yeah, aim for the head. That's what I thought so. Just whatever you do, aim for the head. If you're a zombies player like me, who aims only at the head, then you should be fine. You should be good with the Volk. But if you're one who aims a lot on the chest against the zombies, then you're kind of fucked. You're kind of fucked, my boy. Well, I think that now I've said pretty much everything about the Volk. Now let's talk about the Pack-a-Punch version of the Volk. In this case, the Volk is called the shock therapy when you Pack-a-Punch it. And to be completely honest, it's a powerhouse, the shock therapy. So, the damage profile of the Volk on round 18 is a 3-hit kill to the head, and it's around 10-hit kill to the chest. I'm saying around 10-hit kill to the chest because it's kind of weird. Like, sometimes I shoot a zombie in the chest, he dies by 10 kills, 10 hits. And sometimes I shoot a zombie in the chest, he dies by 11 hits. Sometimes he dies by 12 hits. So I'm just saying around 10 hits in the chest. But it's a 100% 3-hit kill to the head, which I like. And not just that, but the ammo capacity of the shock therapy is 50 bullets in the magazine and 350 bullets in reserve. That is, I don't want to say it's a lot of ammo, but it's not a crazy ton of ammo. So you will be buying a lot of ammo some few times. Well, it is enough ammo to make you go through an entire round, but that doesn't mean it's a whole lot of ammo. But it's acceptable, it's usable, it's dealable, if that's even a word. Dealable. Oh, I'm such a stupid idiot. I don't think I can say dealable, but whatever. Now, let's talk about what perks you should be using when you're using the Volk. First of all, the first perk you have to get with the Volk is obviously Juggernog, And I don't even have to give you an explanation why you have to use Juggernaut with the Volk. We all know why we have to use Juggernaut. And you're gonna need a speed cola because the Volk reloads kinda slow. It's kinda slow in reloading, so having speed cola is obviously going to counter that. And you're gonna need double tap because the fire rate on the Volk is kinda slow. Like it shoots very slow. Just like I said earlier, it only has around 500 bullets per minute. So that's kinda slow. But be warned. When you have double tap, you're gonna have increased kick. What that basically means is just more recoil. So I highly suggest you to be careful when you're going full auto. Because if you try to shoot a zombie from a distance away, like really far away, and you're going full auto, you might miss some few bullets on the zombies. You might miss some shots, which is not acceptable. So be careful with double tap. You're gonna need also stamina up because you don't want to get too close to the zombies. So stamina up is obviously gonna help you to try to run away from the zombies. You don't want to go too far away because if you go too far away, you obviously won't be able to hit the zombies because of double tap and the increased kick. But you don't want to get too close to them. So stamina up is obviously gonna help you with that. And you're gonna need electric cherry because just in case you ever get trapped in a corner or something and you have to reload, then obviously we all know electric cherry is gonna help you and maybe even save your life. Now, let's talk about the attachments I think you should be using to the Volk. So, in terms of optics, I think you should be using the Reflex or the ELO or the VMC optic. Just telling you right now, it's all about personal preference because the Reflex, ELO and VMC, they're all pretty similar. So it's just personal preference what you prefer using for the Volk. But you should also be using the foregrip to try to reduce kick with double tap, quick draw so you can aim quicker at the zombies, particle AMP. I think I kind of forgot what the particle AMP does. I think it was oh yeah, now I remember. Particle AMP. I think it was increase the damage and range, which is awesome, you know. The stock, so when you're aiming, you can move quicker, obviously, and the Faraday slug, just for so you can make easier headshot. You know, why not just increase the headshot lethality? Why not do that? It's gonna help you so much. Get easier headshot, get more points, and get to higher rounds. Just that helps you a lot. But yeah, that's what I think is gonna suit the best to the Volk, in my opinion. Just in my opinion. Don't get butthurt or triggered if you disagree. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today's gun review. Just overall, the Volk is it's a very reliable weapon, and it's fun to use. Like honestly, for me personally, it's my favorite weapon to use. Whenever I start a game of zombies in Spaceland, I always go for the Volk in terms of wall weapons. That's just what I do, just because it's so fun to use and it's very reliable. I just love it. It's one of my personal favorites. And I hope you guys enjoyed watching this gun review. I hope I maybe learned you something. I don't know, maybe you learned something, or maybe you already knew all that stuff. But I at least hope you still enjoyed watching the video. Please like, and if you're new around here, subscribe. And if you have a friend or buddy who plays Infinite Warfare Zombies, then maybe you should share the video with him. You know, share the video with him to get some more knowledge about the guns and yeah, pretty much only about the guns in Infinite Warfare Zombies. That could help him. Or you don't have to if you don't want to. But yeah, thanks for watching. Have a great day, and see you next time.